In this video, I'm going to be going over the 5 reasons that most small businesses fail and how to avoid them. What's up, CEOs? It's Coach Nick, founder of Nicholas Marque Coaching and Passion to Profit Launch Experience, where we help entrepreneurs launch, grow, and scale their ideas into profitable businesses so they can experience freedom, the ultimate freedom of time, energy, and money. And if you are a small business owner, or if you are looking to start a small business, you definitely want to tune into this video. So typically when small businesses fail, I see one of these 5 key reasons, right? The first reason being lack of discipline and work ethic. So think about it. When you go to your 9 to 5, you have a manager, you have a checklist, you have a job description, HR department, you have all these mechanisms in place that is there to manage you and make sure that you're getting the job done. When you start your own small business, you become your boss. And so it's easy for you to get sidetracked and to kind of do what you want to do when you are running your own business. And here's how to avoid that. Number 1, compartmentalize roles, especially when you're starting out and you're the only person working in your business. So the version of you that is in charge of customer service needs to be answering to the version of you that is the shift leader or the manager. The manager needs to be accountable to the CEO, right? Reason number 2 is burnout. So I see most businesses fail because they're just simply burnt out. You know, you have these gurus that say you need to grind 24/7 and no days off, right? And don't get me wrong, there are times when that is needed. You need to grind in order to make sure you accomplish the goal. But let's be serious. If you want to be more productive, if you want a more sustainable business, then you have to prioritize, delegate, and try to prevent burnout instead of bouncing back from burnout. So here's a little tip that I tell my clients to do in order to try and prevent burnout. Number 1, I want you to operate out of a calendar, okay? Every day you should be focused on a certain aspect. Maybe on Mondays, that's your CEO day. Maybe Tuesdays, that's when you're focused on sales. Maybe Wednesdays, you're focused on marketing and doing your paperwork, right? So each day you should have a certain focus. And then also you need to identify what days are you going to take off. Even if you have a 9 to 5 and you can only work on your business so much in one day, what days are you going to take off? Reason number 3 is lack of consistency. Okay, this goes back to you're being held accountable when you're working a job, and when you're in a small business, you are your accountability partner. Unless you work with a business coach, which if you like to work with me, the link is in the bio. But when you are working on your own, when you're your own boss, consistency can be an issue. So here's how you can stay consistent. Number 1, work with a business coach to help you be accountable. But if you can't necessarily work with a business coach right now, then the least you can do is identify an accountability partner. Get involved in a community of other entrepreneurs, and they don't necessarily have to be in the same industry, but find an accountability partner and make sure you check in with them weekly, even daily. I remember when I was first starting my business, I had an accountability partner which twice a week we would hop on Zoom for like an hour and a half, and literally she would put her Zoom on mute, I would put my Zoom on mute, and we would just knock out work. And at the end of that session, we would talk about what goals we accomplished and then what were the next goals that we needed to accomplish in our business. Be consistent. Reason number 4, not leveraging your circle of network. So a lot of potential clients that I work with allow,
I don't know if I don't have customers. I don't have enough money for marketing.
Stop them from actually launching their business. Here are the cold, hard facts. You already have access to your ideal customer more than you know through your circle of network. I actually just did a video about this, and we will link the video at the top of this one so you can learn how to leverage your circle of network. And I also did a training on this on how to leverage your circle of network to get your first premium buyers for your product or service-based business. We'll put that link in the description below as well. But you already have access. You have to leverage your circle of network. A lot of people feel that they can't sell to family and friends, and you're right, you can't if they're not your ideal customer. But I guarantee you that within your circle of network and within their circle of network that you can find your first couple of customers, and you should not let that stop you from starting your business or continuing your business. Reason number 5, and I can say that being in this game of entrepreneurship for over 10 years, this is the top reason that I see most small businesses fail, either because they feel that their business launch wasn't successful, or they feel that their business is not moving. And so there's this illustration that when you are digging and digging, and at the moment that you give up, there's like this gold mine or this diamond field, right? And the person that kept digging and just held on a little bit longer actually got to the gold mine. Here's the thing. The reason most businesses fail isn't because they don't have revenue, isn't because they don't have the customers they want, isn't because they don't know how to charge or any of that. It's because they give up too quickly and too easily. You know, right when you are on the cusp of success is typically when you feel the most tired. Ooh. Now that was good to even me. When you are on the cusp of success, that is when you probably feel the most tired and want to give up. And what I want to encourage you to do is not to give up and to keep going. So those are the 5 reasons that I've seen that most businesses fail. I want to hear from you. What are some reasons that you feel that most businesses fail? And if you enjoyed videos like this, make sure you click like and subscribe, because I drop videos like this each and every week. And I want to know what your takeaways are. What was your biggest takeaway from this video? And what are the next steps you're going to do to push the business forward? A wise person once taught me that proximity is power. And it's true. 10 years ago, when I started my event planning business, I had no customers, no revenue, no clue. And when I started to build a tribe, not a circle, but a tribe, I was able to start working with some of the biggest Fortune 500 companies in the country and build a 6-figure business. So now as a business coach, I've taken the liberty upon myself to start a community called CEO Nation, a community for entrepreneurs who are looking to launch, grow, and scale their business. We have monthly workshops and coaching sessions, monthly Q&As, resources, and not only that, you get to network and connect with entrepreneurs from around the world. And you can get started today for just $1. So click the link in the description and get started today. Did you like that episode? Not only do I want you to click like and subscribe, but I want you to binge watch the next episode right here.